All right, we just had a break of orb. This will be the trade of today, 9/16. Again, sorry for the crappy camera. Yesterday we took a trade in the call side, and it was up like 50% at one point. But whenever it was like 2:50 my time, which the options market closes at 4 p.m. Eastern time, so that would be 3 p.m. my time. So I wanted to sell it. Because if you hold any position overnight and you have a limit order, a stop loss, or a take profit order, they're not going to get hit if the price passes your threshold there. So there's a potential you could lose all of the money in that position. So it was wise and always wise to cash out, sell your position before the market closes. That way your cash will settle and be able to be used in the morning time. So we had a break of orb on the downside. Things are looking roughly bearish in an overall bullish trend. So this is a position that I'm going to sit here and monitor. But of course, I got my take profit, my stop loss in there. So I'm just going to let it do its work. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of weakness on the lower time frames. We're into a put position for 584 put expiration in 2 days. My settled cash was at like 145. I took this account from $100 to 145 within the last 2 days. Looks like this position's going south, but that's part of it. You got to factor in that you're going to have losses about 40% of the time using the orb strategy. About 35% of the time, I'd say. My accuracy in the simulators is 65%. So, but yeah, whenever you have the price break out of your 15-minute opening range, it pretty much tells you that stock's headed down for the day, So that's why I make a 25% stop loss to give it room to breathe. It could go a little bit up, and if it goes about halfway into orb, that's whenever it's about 25% against me and it'll sell. So enough room for it to move around, but still take its movement. And you see this histogram is still open down here. Until that thing closes and switches green, it's pretty much bearish. Whenever we have 10 a.m. come in, we have a lot of volume come in as well. But looking at all the news and everything, my top-down analysis, look at this. On the 1 hour time frames, we're in a pretty much bullish trend. We may have people taking profits, and that's kind of what my trade is based on today. We had a 15-minute break of orb to the downside. We had a closure of a 2-minute candle whenever I took the position. So all my stuff lined up perfectly. And this will be day 4 of me following my strategy. Now what is the max loss I'll take today? Like $35? I got in on like 130, so yeah, like 30 bucks, something like that. Right now we're having our trade invalidated by this green bullish candle. It also comes with risks, and I think some of the risks in this case are the most basic. You see companies aggressively. But yeah, that's the trade of the day. Peace.